Today I'm going to show you how you can make a seamless hidden staircase, just like the one right in front of me over here. Obviously this one isn't hidden because you guys can see the lever right here. Anyways, you guys can be creative with that. Obviously you need an input. This can be a secret key code, hidden, I don't know what. I just put a lever here for demonstration purposes. As you can see, when I flick this, the stairs goes down and we can walk straight down here. So yeah, that's that, of course. Beautiful stairs, very nice. I know, and then you can flick the lever once again, and then the stairs are all gonna go up. Here it is. You can see it. It's pretty compact. You can see it a bit more clearly right over here. It's as I said, it's reasonably compact. Not as compact as you might be able to make it in Java Edition, though. It's just harder to compact things in Bedrock. That's why. Anyways, we've got a materials list down in the comments. However, I've got like these things in my hotbar over here. These are the only materials you'll need. There are actual numbers in the description. So now, depending on at what level you want it, you want to make sure you got like a space dug out or something like that. Anyways, we can just go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if we have 4 blocks underneath where our platform is going to go, that's basically when we know that it's actually just good, right? That's basically what we want. Anyways, you want like a 3-block gap, just like this one, right over here. You don't need all this, obviously. You can build underground as well, as I said. Then you just need to dig out an area, right? Makes sense. Alright, now over here, as you can see, there's this door. It goes in a specific direction. Yeah, you obviously need to figure out in what direction you want to build it in, I guess. You want on what side you want all the redstone to be. In my case, that's this side over here, and I'll do that for this example as well. So all the redstone is going to be on that side, and then you also need to think, do I want to walk down my staircase like this, or like this? Yeah, I want to walk down my staircase like this. Yeah, so this is going to be the front, and so because I want to walk down my staircase like this, we can just already lay out the staircase basically. So we can go like that, and like that. Make sure to remove any excess blocks, and we'll put those 3 over there. Now remember that you need to figure out on what side you want your redstone to be. On whatever side you want your redstone to be, you just want to place a block down there, just like that, in that location. So if I want my redstone to be facing in that direction, I would have needed to place it there. Yeah, but you basically want to place it right over here, kind of to the side above this lowest step you'll have. And obviously you can continue the staircase down as far as you want. Okay, so next off, you just want to come once again to the side where you want the redstone to be, right? And then you want to place a block over here. Place some, actually I'll use the concrete for the redstone, that's easier, and then a repeater on top of that, and then you want to make sure to put that repeater on 4 ticks. Then you want to crouch just as I'm doing, and then place a piston just like this, but you want to make sure that you've got it facing up, just like so. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is crouch and place 2 pistons, just like so, both, you know, on top of each other. Once again, both of them facing up, and by piston I mean sticky piston. Every piston you want to be placing has to be a sticky one, yeah? Just build up temporarily 2 blocks like that. Place 1 singular piston facing up like so, right over there, yeah? That's going to be underneath the first step. Once again, make sure that it is facing in the right direction. Then you want to come over here, build out some temporary blocks once again. Then we can place 2 more pistons just like this. As you can see over here, this time you want both of them to be facing into that over there, into this piston with the block above it. Next, you want to make sure you're at the back over here. I'm just going to replace these 3 blocks with concrete because we want to place redstone on them. Right, so you want to have repeater over here, make sure you put that on 4 ticks, which means that this little thing over here, which you can click on to move it, is going to be at the very back, just like this one next to it. Then you want to place 2 redstone, just like that over there, 2 glass on top of that, and then you actually want to place 3 blocks around this in a circle like so. Then in that corner right over there, so the one that aligns with these 2 pistons in this corner, that's where you're going to want to put another piece of glass. You want to put another solid block right over there too. Yep. And then on each of these 3 blocks, you want 1 piece of redstone dust. Once you make sure you finish that, of course, you want to place 2 blocks right over there, right here, and then 1 block underneath this singular piston you have here, which in turn is underneath the first step, right, of your staircase, of course. Then you want to place 1 solid block right over there as well. Come to this other side and then place a repeater over here and put that on 1 tick. Yeah, that's gonna connect all these up. Then what you want to do once you've done that is come over here and place down 2 repeaters. Both of these you want to make sure that they're on 4 ticks, just like so. So this thing is away from that one the furthest it can be. Yeah, and then you want to place 2 repeaters over here as well, and you just want to leave those as they are, so don't touch those. Also, in case you're wondering why we placed this glass here earlier, it's really important for the redstone. If you just replace the glass with solid blocks, it won't work. With this all in place, you can place 2 blocks just like this, then place the bottom one, place 2 blocks like this again, then break the bottom one again, and you can place 1 more block right over there. What you want to do next is just place 1 block on the bottom of that and 1 block to the side, and you can once again break this. That was again a temporary block. Same thing over here, 1 block to the side, 1 block up there, and you can break the block to the side. So you've technically created this triangular shape over here, and that's exactly what you want. You want to come over to this piece of glass right there and place a piece of redstone on that. You'll see it connects to everything. We don't want that. That's why we're placing a solid block on top of there and a solid block on top of there as well. Down here in this little hole, you can place 1 more block and then 1 piece of redstone dust. Yep. And this tiny staircase we made here, we want to place 3 more bits of redstone on that. The next thing you can do is place a block against that piston, a block against here, here, and here, just like that. And then you also want to place 1 right down in there. On those blocks you just placed, you want to place 2 repeaters, 1 on 4 ticks and 1 on 3 ticks, just like so. Yeah, then on this glass block over here, you want to place a piece of redstone dust, and then on this block, you want to place another repeater. This repeater you want to put on 4 ticks as well. Then you want to make sure you crouch so you don't accidentally click on this repeater, and place 2 blocks right over there, just basically covering that up. Then you also want to place 1 piece of redstone dust right behind there. With this being finished, you can place 1 final block right there, a repeater here on 4 ticks, and a repeater here on 1 tick. Now that wasn't really a final block. You want to place 2 blocks over here, break that block, and place a repeater here. Leave it as it is, and you are now finished. This is your hidden staircase right over here. And now, as I said, you're finished, but you might be wondering, well, how do I close it? Well, the way to do that is with this repeater you can see right over here. This repeater, I can just place another block behind that. If I power it, for example, with a lever, it closes, as you can see, and if I power it again, as you can see, it'll open back up, right? Well, if I depower it, basically, it'll open back up. So that's pretty nice. Yep. And you can basically just connect this up to anything. So what I did before for the demonstration of this staircase is literally this, placing redstone dust across the line over here, connecting it up to the lever, and then the lever can power that. From there, you can do so many different things with this. You can, for example, connect it up to a hidden button somewhere using a T flip-flop. Let me think. You can even actually make, you can, with redstone torches, you can convert the redstone signal to make this closed on standard, and then you can just use a button to briefly open it and close it. So basically what I mean is, use a button to be able to do this, like this is clicking on the button and then that's clicking on the button again, so it opens up for like 3 seconds. You can do anything like that. I've got actually a hidden key code door with a few quintillion different like options, so there is no way anyone's going to be able to open that, right? More than a few quintillion options. Yeah, my keycode door, I'll leave a tutorial to the keycode door down in the description. If you don't know how you want to open this, then maybe just look up Minecraft hidden keycodes, hidden power inputs, hidden redstone input, hidden buttons, hidden anything really, and that should just give you the results you want. Anyways, this was my seamless hidden staircase, which, as you can see, is perfectly functional. It works just fine, and how you would expect it to. If you have any, requests for tutorials, anything like that, or any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. But for right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.